And so you should include in your prayer that the wind will blow you good. Because the wind is blowing. It's already blowing. And you can't stop the wind. As far as Nigeria is concerned, my beloved children, things will get worse before it gets better. Mark my word. That's what Daddy says. We're already complaining that things are hot, huh? The good news is the wind is already blowing.
Thank you so much. I welcome you to Apostolic Insights. I'm your body secret. People need to understand what prophecy means. These things are so clear. You see, we don't need dictionary definition of prophecy. If you are speaking for God, you are telling people what will happen in future. And you are saying it not as if it's a wishful thinking. It is not a question of it may or it may not. It's not a question of we need to pray so that it will not happen. Or we need to pray so that it will happen. That's not prophecy. We have seen the examples of prophecy in the Bible. And one wonders why people act as if they do not read the Bible. You do not come to church and say, in this year 2025, somebody here will get a breakthrough. Somebody here will have remarkable achievement. That is nonsense talk. It's not prophecy. Whether you pray or you do not pray, in a gathering of so many people, before the year runs out, somebody will get a breakthrough. Whether you pray or you not pray. Somebody will encounter something so exciting, whether you pray or you do not pray. We have examples of prophecy in the Bible. I will not spend time listing them out. A man said in the Bible, by this time tomorrow, the price of food will fall drastically beyond human imagination. Somebody roared, how can it be, even if God will open the windows of heaven? The man of God told him, you will see it, but you will not partake of it. That is what is called prophecy. You don't need to go and pray so that it will happen. You don't need to go and pray so that it will not happen. Whether you pray or you do not pray, it will come to pass because it came from God. And as the man of God said it, it came to pass. Because of time, let me just give one more example. A king in Israel invited false prophets. They came and prophesied to him. Whether if he goes for war, for this particular war, whether he will return back alive. They told him, go, he will return back alive. But he knows who will tell him the truth. He went for that prophet. They invited him, he came. Will I go for this war? Will I come back alive? No, go now. Should they have told you, go, you come back alive. Go, you come back alive. The king told him, prophet, I said you should tell me the truth. The king now told him the word of God. You will not come back alive if you go for this war. The other prophet said, don't mind him. You have prophesied, you will come back alive. The king ordered that this prophet that told him the truth should be kept in prison until he goes and come back. The prophet of God now told him, if you go for this war and come back alive, just know it that God did not speak by me. The man went for that war. He did not come back alive. Why? God spoke by the prophet. What the prophet have said, if you go, you will not come back alive. No matter the number of people that prays, he will not come back alive. Let him fast. He will not come back alive. Nothing can alter that word if it proceeded from God. What do we hear today? The wind that started blowing will continue to blow. Is there anything new? What have that got to do with prophecy? We need somebody who can tell us by the next 30 days, before the end of the first month of the year, 1 naira will exchange for $1. It's a prophecy. Is this prophecy? Are you sure you are speaking by God? The man of the prophet will say, yeah, I'm speaking by God. Then Nigerians will wait and see it happen. We need somebody that will tell us, before the end of the second month of the year, a bag of rice will sell for 5,000 naira in every state in Nigeria. A bag of rice for 5,000 naira. You can imagine the excitement Nigerians will get if they will hear that type of prophecy and say, God has spoken. And they will wait. Lo and behold, it will come to pass. Oh no. That's when we know we have men of God in Nigeria. We know we have prophets in Nigeria now. We know we have prophets.
Not to say anything about the new year for two major reasons. Reason number one, there are all kinds of prophets that are already prophesying. And I'm not a prophet, I'm just a pastor. So maybe we should leave the prophesying to the prophets. And then reason number two, a true prophet will tell you what God says. And what God says many a times is not always what you want to hear.
Men should stop deceiving themselves with prophecy. They should stop making mockery of themselves. Cabbaging things that are neither here nor there. As if it's a childish game. They should go back and study the Bible and know what prophecy means. And get practical example of prophecy. I have just given just two prophecies from the Bible. By this time tomorrow, this will happen, and it comes to pass. Moses will tell Pharaoh, if you will not do this, see what will happen. As Moses is saying it, watch out, it will happen exactly that way. What is happening? Is that the society is going backward? How depraved things are turning. Men are going low. We hear things, you say, what is it? Is it just childish play or what? And you hear his prophecy, New Year prophecy. Oh my God. Men should carry themselves with dignity. You have to be so definite with whatever God puts in your mouth. If God is the one, it's not trial by error. It's not trial by error. If this will happen, state this what God told you that will happen. Don't say, okay, if we pray. If we did not pray, it doesn't make sense. Prophecy is not something if we pray or if we do not pray. Prophecy is a perfect example of an event that have come and gone. As it is declared, so it will come. Nothing can alter it. Nothing can alter it. Pastors are deceiving people now, telling them prophecy does not fulfill itself. Prophecy does not fulfill itself. You have to facilitate it. You have to put in certain things to make it happen. These are criminal deceit. It doesn't make sense. If you declare the counsel of God, just as it is stated, nothing will fall from it. Nothing will fall from it. Let us follow the examples in the Bible. And let us stop making mockery of ourselves and the one who claim to be representing. It's not too good for the gospel. Those who believe in truth should be part of this by subscribing to this channel. Help share this video. Let it get to the people so that they can detect some of this game people play just for the sake of money. Nigeria should wake up. Christians the world over should wake up. Thank you so much for your time.